Division 13 did not describe the incident as interference. It did not describe it as manipulation. It described it as a natural condition: low-lying fog, seasonal visibility reduction, predictable driver behavior. The classification carried no urgency. Conditions like this occur frequently. They are expected to pass without consequence. At 2:14 local time, monitoring thresholds were met. No chemical deviation, no atmospheric warning markers, no environmental hazard indicators. The system registered normalcy. That registration shaped every decision that followed. The behavior did not surface in dense areas. It did not appear where attention concentrates. It manifested in transitional spaces, rest stops, maintenance exits, connector corridors, places engineered for brief presence. Vehicles reduced speed, routes adjusted subtly. Movement continued without disruption. Division 13 analysis identified convergence. Identical environmental conditions. Identical behavioral outcomes. No destination was emphasized, only directional agreement.
Spatial correlation confirmed. Behavioral convergence detected. Causal attribution unresolved.
The system was not observing arrival. It was observing compliance with flow. Reports did not describe alarm. They did not describe confusion. They described certainty. Minor physiological effects were recorded: dry throat, metallic taste, brief disorientation. Medical review found no anomalies. Cognitive function remained intact. What persisted was linguistic. Independent subjects, unrelated by location or time, used the same phrasing.
It felt appropriate.
I didn't question it.
It felt appropriate.
I didn't question it.
Division 13 categorized the language as cognitive smoothing following routine action. The explanation required no escalation. Internally, the mechanism influencing the event was logged under Project Stillwater. Stillwater was not designed to instruct. Instruction invites scrutiny. It was designed to reduce friction at decision thresholds. The system operated upstream of choice. Environmental cues aligned with expectation. Directional cues aligned with familiarity. Hesitation diminished.
Project status verified. Function. Transit normalization. Authorization valid.
No command was delivered. No override occurred. Behavior resolved itself. Atmospheric sampling commenced immediately. Particulates were present. They did not register as contaminants.
Civilian safety tolerance within range. Occupational exposure compliant. Emergency threshold not met. All parameters remain stable.
Composition remained within civilian safety tolerance. Occupational exposure standards and emergency response thresholds. Stillwater did not introduce danger. It introduced agreement. The environment did not impair cognition. It aligned expectation with direction. What people inhaled was not control. It was normalization. One unfiltered record remained prior to reclassification. A civilian phone recording, low resolution, unremarkable context.
I don't remember turning. I just remember thinking, this is where I should be.
No follow-up inquiry occurred, not because it lacked credibility, because it did not produce deviation.
Recording assessed. Classification inconclusive. Behavioral variance within acceptable range. Causality unconfirmed. Escalation not recommended.
Division 13 accepted that assessment, and the record was refiled. Stillwater was not discontinued due to malfunction. It was reclassified due to visibility. Behavioral convergence exceeded acceptable opacity. External observation risk increased. Internal review followed. The terminology adjusted. Program identifiers retired.
Visibility threshold exceeded. Reclassification directive issued.
Operational conditions remained unchanged. Environmental parameters were redistributed. Routing logic reassigned. Monitoring regions updated. The method did not end. It dispersed. LOC-Sigma 204 is not an anomaly. It is an environmental solution. A method for guiding movement without invoking authority or requiring compliance signals. The system does not recognize identity. It does not request consent. It measures deviation. If deviation is absent, alignment continues. Division 13 closed this corridor because it drew attention. The conditions themselves required no justification.
Forecast parameters updated.
The system was not deployed. It was normalized.
Lot 67, seal in place, tag 462211. Good. Final check, signed.